First off, do you know my case is at arraignment phase? It's been at arraignment phase since September. Those follow me know. But you got to understand the process, and for those who just started following in between that time. I was never arrested on these allegations or booked or ever investigated. Ain't nobody talked to my family, got our side, looked at our texts, all our shit to show that my baby mama vindictive. Nobody ever came to talk to me. Do you know that you got the right to a preliminary hearing? No, y'all got to hear how my case is going. I'm trying to make a point here. We'll get to it. Nigga, I'm at arraignment phase in my case. Do you know how it's supposed to go for those who never been to jail? I'll help you. You could Google it. You're supposed to get charged with a case, and they come up with charges. Then they go get an arrest warrant. They arrest you. You get booked into processing. Then you go to your first day appearance. Right then and there, the judge decide if you go to your bond or not. From there, your next thing is preliminary hearing. Okay, for those who don't know how this fucked up court system work, because it's maritime admiralty law. All right, it's the law of the water anyway. But that's a whole nother lecture. You supposed to go to preliminary hearing right then and there. You got the right to have your lawyer. They can drop the case. And then after preliminary hearing, they decide if they're going to grand jury indict your case. And if they grand jury indict you, now it becomes an official case. Okay, you with me? Stay with me. After they grand jury indict you, then it becomes they indict your case over. Now it's the case. Then you go to arraignment. You see how they go? Because at arraignment, that's when you walk in with your lawyer and you plead guilty or not guilty. Stay with me now. But with Rashad Jamal, do you know niggas just jumped over all of that? All of that. Nigga, I ain't never been arrested, booked, questioned, first day appearance, no preliminary hearing, which everybody's supposed to be entitled to. They went straight to the grand jury, G. They jumped over 5 steps, went to the grand jury indicted my case, and I'm at arraignment. But I've never been arrested. I don't think y'all understand that. I'm at arraignment phase in my case, y'all, but I've never been arrested. Do you know you're supposed to, if they put an arrest warrant out for you and you never been arrested, guess what it be, y'all? It just be an arrest warrant until they catch your motherfucking ass, right? And then once they catch you, you come in and chill. Then they run you through that process. How the fuck is we at arraignment and I ain't never been arrested? And the next step after arraignment is pretrial. How we do all that without a body? How did you grand jury indict my case without a body? Who's in charge here? Remember I told y'all we not citizens of this Constitution anyway. I told y'all that. But let my case be an example of that. Now check this out. Do y'all know that in October, which a lot of y'all do, the baby mama said the son ain't even mine. She knew in January he wasn't mine. But you told me to come pick him up in May and took $2,000 from him. Y'all remember that? I showed all that. But check this out, y'all. It gets deeper. Guess what happened to my baby mama in November, y'all? She got locked up her goddamn self. See what I'm saying? She get bonded out on her little scam charges and shit. Her and her oldest daughter. These the same two motherfuckers supposed to be witnesses in my case. Y'all like her catching cases, right? Turn around in January, the oldest daughter been inboxing me, texting me, sending me pictures of my son. Oh, I feel so bad. She 20. Oh, I feel so bad. I want you to see Zaza because I know you miss Zaza. Zaza, I miss you. Why you ain't go down there and tell the motherfucking crackers that then, though? Because you and your mama saying I'm this, if I'm him, if I'm a Chester Cheeto, fuck is you want to send me pictures of my son for? That don't add up now. Y'all know I got all the receipts now. I do receipts. Y'all know I do receipts. But I'm just talking to the family, though, because I'm making a point today. I'm making a point today about what's going on right now. Because it gets deeper than this. I got a whole other case to talk about. You feel me? Why my lawyers who stepped up and took my case, these niggas then got 40 racks. These niggas ain't doing shit. Why y'all ain't presenting this evidence? Who y'all really working for? Who y'all working for? See what I'm saying? Who y'all working for? Oh, I get it. We really want Rashad Jamal because he's waking a lot of people up. First off, the way my whole case move proves that this is coming from higher up. I didn't even know that was possible. You know, I went to jail a lot as a teen, y'all. You see what I'm saying? I know the judicial process. You don't do that. You can't go to arraignment without being arrested. Because when you walk in there and the judge say, not guilty, I mean, how do you plead? And we be like, not guilty. Then the state gonna say, oh, and also I want him detained today. The judge gonna say, why? Why are we detaining Mr. White? The lawyer gonna fucking say this. The DA gonna say, the ADA gonna say, the assistant district attorney is going to say, well, he has an arrest warrant, Your Honor. And the judge should be saying, how the fuck are we at arraignment if he's never been arrested? That's what he's supposed to say. Come on now. But you know how that go. We see how they did the Panthers, right? Political prisoner. That's what they call us. Political prisoners, nigga. When they don't kill you, they'll try to sit you in there and silence you. Like I say, we got a lot. Matolo Shakur, we can name a million motherfuckers like that. But let's look deeper. When fucking Brother Polite, he got charged for actually raping his girlfriend's daughter. I'm not putting him down because I'm not saying God he did it or not. But I'm looking at the process. I'm trying to show you processing. When they charged Brother Polite, that ain't no motherfuckers running his crib. He was notified. They did a whole investigation, which is why Brother Polite had to, remember he said, hey, y'all, I had to turn in my semen. And he had his DEA, he had to turn his semen in, and he had to wait like 2 months. And then once the results came back, that it was his fucking semen they said they found, then they formally charged him, and that's when he took his ass in jail and he bonded out the next day. That ain't happened in my case. I didn't even know I had a case until I got back. And the U.S. Marshals had kicked in our motherfucking door. And not only that, by the time I got back and our door was kicked in, I not only had my door kicked in, but I also had a court date that I missed. This is why I got a warrant for, I got a bench arrest warrant right now that I've been having since fucking September. Anybody follow me, I already know that. You see what I'm saying? How I got a warrant for missing court in September and I wasn't even here when y'all came to the crib and y'all knew I wasn't here and gave me a fucking court date. I'm just trying to show y'all the processing now. This happened in Georgia. I'm just trying to show y'all the processing. Listen, we got all the evidence, my baby mama lying and all that. The fucking father of her daughter still talks to me. He cool with me, his whole family. My baby mama whole family still cool with me because they know how she is. Your oldest daughter reaching out to me. Right? That's one case though. Now let me show you the other case they trying to build. Do you know? Did y'all see what happened in Alabama? Oh no, they're concocting right now. They concocting heavy. They don't plan on me making it through this year. Because they looking at it like, I'm unplugging too many of y'all. I'm showing you a bigger picture here. Right? Did y'all hear what happened in Alabama? It came all on the news. Motherfucker sent it to me. Some dude then went and took a samurai sword and killed his motherfucking mama. Right? But this the crazy thing. I'm going to show y'all the article. In the article, the dad, like, my son was never like that. He started watching a bunch of conspiracy videos lately. It's a black dad, too. And he like, my son was never like that, but lately he been watching a bunch of conspiracy videos on TikTok. And he was like, I believe that my son killed my wife because he been watching videos from Rashad Jamal. Are you serious? Do y'all see what they doing? This was Fox 10 News in Alabama reported this. Some dude, because for all we fucking know, you know how they be fucking lying. Nigga probably ain't even killed nobody, and they'll make that story up just to start to get my name rolling. They in the article saying I got a coat. We a coat now, y'all. When the fuck was my man? I'm finna show y'all the article. I ain't never sat here and told you to kill your motherfucking mama. When has that been my message? That's the complete opposite of what I stand for. So if he went and took a sword and killed his mama, that shit ain't got shit to do with me. That's that nigga, because he ain't get that from me. You feel me? He ain't get that from me. Are you serious? And then the daddy's on Fox 10. Well, yeah, he been watching a bunch of Rashad Jamal videos. Are you serious? So guess what they could take that and do? They could take that and be like, oh, he got a coat. And they could literally start trying to shut all this down. But check it out. They could go a step further. I'm finna show it to y'all. They could go a step further and be like, man, he got a cult. And he got people out here killing their moms. Now, what if they roll out 3 more stories like that? What you think they gonna try to do? See what I'm saying? You see how they take it? It starts with them tearing down your character, tearing down your name. Fox 10 News ain't never mentioned my motherfucking name in their life. See what I'm saying? But now when they first do mention my name, look how they mentioning it. That's not nothing light. That's not light at all. That's not light at all. Y'all see the views just dropped to 1? Oh, I pop back in. But that's not light at all. That's not light. Bro, you're attaching my name to a motherfucker killing a mama. I don't stand for that. When have I ever taught that message? Hey, y'all, kill y'all family. I done told your ass if your family got the vaccine, shit, you need to be getting the fuck away from their ass. But if you can't, it's cool. You feel me? We ain't never sat here and preach that message, bro. When we preach it, that's low vibrational. I respect the fuck out of my mama. I ain't never told them, hey, look, y'all, everybody take swords and go kill y'all mamas tonight. That's class. So why the fuck is the daddy on TV talking about, I feel like he did this because he been watching Rashad Jamal. Now, if he was watching Rashad Jamal, nigga, he wouldn't have never did no shit like that. That's actually the complete opposite. That sound like he been listening to some motherfucking rock and roll or Lil Uzi Vert or some shit. He ain't never listened to no Rashad Jamal and did no shit like that. So who y'all think y'all fooling? America with 3 Ks? You're already blocking me, fucking with me, going live. Been sending me death threats since last year in emails. You think I'm just rapping when I said feds send me letters and emails? Feds send me emails and DMs say they gonna kill me? But I conquer my fist, so ain't no... I'm not just rapping, nigga. So you had all that going on. You had all these platforms kicking me off so I couldn't tell y'all this. This is how we had to start my own website. That's why I shout out to everybody that joined the website. Because they understood that struggle. Like, man, God on this bitch going through it just to get this shit to it. They blocking them, they cutting them off, they kicking them off. We on the website with it. That's how we start the website. Then they roll out a fake case in May that holds no evidence, don't make no sense. If a nigga molested your daughter and asked your daughter to touch my dick in any form, way, or motherfucking fashion, that would have been your fucking call when you called the police. You called the police and said, I kidnapped my own son. And then when that kidnapping charge ain't work, then you added some shit. That's how that went. That's in the incident report. She added while on the scene, she said. So why didn't you initially call and say, hey, my daughter said that my baby daddy asked her to touch his dick. Why wasn't that said? And I only had my son, y'all. Keep in mind, I had just people that follow me know because I went live on IG. I was so happy when I got him. It was me, my wife, my mom. I had just flew my mom in town and my daughter Lele. We pull up to my baby mama house. I ain't seen my baby mama in almost a year. So if you is saying somebody molested you, because I don't take them allegations lightly at all. Anybody know me will never believe no shit like that. That's why it didn't work. This platform ain't get smaller. I came out with this in September as soon as we found out. This platform has gained an extra 30,000 followers since then. You can't stop what the ancestors put in motion at all. Ain't no fake motherfuckers be like, oh, I ain't fucking with it. Niggas seen right through it. Why? Because I was so honest. I put everything out there. We did a whole 6-hour lecture on this shit. You feel me? So, me, I'm looking at it like, if I'm a detective, the first thing I'm going to think is like, okay, well, y'all was together a year ago, so why she ain't say nothing, been said nothing? Okay, well, she was scared. Come on now. She going to say something. He ain't around you at all. All right? And if she is gonna say something, she happened to come and tell you this the same day that you said he kidnapped his son? Are we serious here, y'all? Ain't nobody gonna do that. A child gonna be honest in that. They gonna be right off back with it. And on top of it, they're not waiting to no year later. How? I got a wife, a mom, and a daughter, Lele, who witnessed this little girl and a little boy come outside and give me a hug and ask to come with us. Because their little brother was coming with us. I gave that my baby mama $2,000 right there. I said, listen, you can take this $2,000, furnish your crib. Because my son still stay here. You feel me? My son still stay here. Just like I give to y'all, what the fuck makes you think I ain't gonna give to the mother of my child? Right? Give her $2,000. It ain't nothing. Look, just furnish your crib because my son still stay here. I'll take another $1,000 and motherfucking take him shopping. I just flew my mama into Atlanta from Chicago for the first time. Like I said, we come out the hood. We out Division and Noble. My mama grew up in Cabrini Green Project. She ain't never left Chicago. So man, you know, I'm reaching back for my people now. Like, okay, I'm in the A, I'm good. Now it's time to, now I gotta get my people out. You know what I'm saying? Man, moms fly moms out. First time in the A, feet just hit she just hit, you feel me? Feet just, ooh. You feel me? She ain't took in the Atlanta air good. She in the back seat. My baby mama text her, hey, you want to see Zaza? She tricked us over there. So we rush over there. Oh, hell yeah, we going to see Zaza. Go grab Zaza. I ain't seen him in 8 months. I'm like, oh, mom's in town. The gods feel me. Oh, mom's in town. Baby mama feeling good. I get to get my son. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. Take the $2,000. Fuck the money. Give me my son. Fuck, take the money.